Genesis 25, talking about the story of Jacob and Esau. Now, Abraham, of course, had Isaac, and Isaac has a son named Jacob, and he has a twin brother named Esau. And the story goes that Esau was actually born first of the twins, so he, of course, should have the most blessing and the birthright, most of the birthright. But God says that actually the younger will be ahead of the older will actually serve the younger. And so God actually blesses Jacob, even before they came out of the womb. That it will be him who receives the blessings of God. So Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, not Esau there. Well, there's a story about what happens with them and their birthright that's something we can learn from. Listen to this. When the boys grew up, Esau became an expert hunter and outdoorsman, but Jacob was a quiet man who stayed at home. Isaac, their dad, loved Esau because he had a taste for wild game, but Rebekah loved Jacob. So Esau was kind of the daddy's boy out hunting, and he would get the wild game, and so dad really liked him. But mom loved Jacob. He's the mama's boy who stayed home. Once when Jacob was cooking stew, Esau came in from the field exhausted. He said to Jacob, "Let me eat some of that red stuff because I'm exhausted." That is why he's also known as Edom. That word kind of has an idea of red in it. So he's also known as Edom. So Jacob replied, "First, sell me your birthright." It's a little trickster. Jacob's name actually means kind of trickster. "Look," said Esau, "I'm about to die, so what good is my birthright to me?" Jacob said, "Swear to me first." So he swore to Jacob and sold his birthright to him. Then Jacob gave bread and lentil stew to Esau. He ate, drank, got up, went away. So Esau despised his birthright. So what do we get out of this? Well, here's the big picture. Don't be like Esau and so focused on the short-term gain that you forsake the long-term plan or the long-term gain. He gave up his birthright just for this soup, and he probably could have gotten food somewhere else. I know it sounds like he was exhausted and tired, but on this emotional decision, he gave up his birthright. Don't give up the long term of following Christ, being in heaven, being with him forever for short-term gain, which is ultimately sin. That's what happens. Sin promises satisfaction now, whereas following God, yes, we can have joy and fulfillment, but it's a long-term, long game focus. And so we're gonna stay faithful because we know heaven's coming. We're not gonna sacrifice that for short-term pleasure and satisfaction with sin. So keep that in mind. Don't be like Esau, but hold on to what's coming. Have a good day.